Hello guys, welcome to this video. This is Oishika Bonik and today I'm here to talk about AWS Elasticsearch service. So let's get started. So this will be the whole agenda of today's video. So let us first go to the introduction. So before moving to Amazon Elasticsearch service, we should first know the meaning of Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch is an open source and distributed search engine for every kind of data starting from textual, numerical, geospatial, structured and unstructured data. Now what is Amazon Elasticsearch services? Amazon Elasticsearch is an open source fully managed service which is quite easy to deploy, operate, secure and scale up various Elasticsearch for log analytics, application monitoring, full text search and many others. All the Elasticsearch are easy to use API with completely managed service and real-time analytics capabilities by proper maintenance of scalability, availability and security that production workload requires. We can even build, monitor and troubleshoot our application using the tools we love at the scale we need. AWS Elasticsearch offers incredible open source Elasticsearch APIs, managed Kibana, integration with Logstash and other AWS services, including Amazon Kinesis Firehose, Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, AWS Lambda, and AWS CloudWatch, where the complete raw data can be easily changed to actionable insights in the secure and quick manner. Now see what is the AWS Elasticsearch architecture. If you look at the architecture of AWS Elasticsearch, we can easily have an idea about various services that are going to provide. Here the AWS CloudFormation template deploys Amazon Elasticsearch domain. These can be either software, hardware or else data exposed to the Amazon Elasticsearch service endpoints. The main objective of Elastic load balancing is to distribute the traffic to the proxy servers and enable automatic recovery to maintain instance availability. The above template easily launches 3 Amazon EC2 instances, which are separately availability zones of Amazon Virtual Private Cloud Network. Now let's look into the key features of AWS Elasticsearch services. The first feature is that AWS Elasticsearch is highly scalable. Amazon Elasticsearch service allows us to store up to 3 petabytes of data in a single Elasticsearch cluster and we can scale up or down as per our requirement. Also, we can monitor the state of the cluster using Amazon CloudWatch metrics and we can add or remove instances with the help of API call. Also, we can configure several CPU, memory and storage capacity. The second feature is highly stable. Amazon Elasticsearch service provides numerous geographical locations for our resources known as regions and availability. It allows allocating the nodes across 3 availability zones in the same AWS region, enabling us to deploy our instances across multiple AZs for better availability and fault tolerance. The third feature is durability. One of the most important features is that we can build data durability for our Amazon Elasticsearch cluster through automated and manual snapshots to back up Amazon ES domains and restore them. We can use snapshots to recover our cluster or to create a new cluster with preloaded data. These snapshots are designed for 11 nines durability. The fourth feature is highly secure. We can securely connect our applications to our fully managed Elasticsearch environment from our VPC or via the public internet, configuring network access using VPC security groups or IP-based access policies. It provides control access using Amazon Cognito, AWS Identity and Access Management, or basic authentication using username and password. It supports built-in encryption for data at rest and in transit, so we can protect our data both when it is stored in automated snapshots and when it is when it is transferred node to node in our domain. The fifth feature is flexibility. AWS Elasticsearch offers flexibility to its users, like improving the search results and providing custom packages. It also provides SQL support for integration with business intelligence applications. The last feature is ultra warm. Ultra warm storage is a cost effective way to store huge data. This provides less expensive storage for older and less frequently accessed data, still providing an interactive experience. UltraWarm stores data in Amazon S3 while using custom, highly optimized nodes to cache, prefetch, and query that data. Now let's dive into the use cases. So the first use case of AWS Elasticsearch is full text search. Provides the customers a fast, personalized search and navigation experience for their applications, websites, and data lake catalogs. It supports pasting, allowing the customers to quickly find relevant data. It narrows their search results by value ranges for fields like price, product characteristics, and brands. Ability to create advanced search criteria filters, search as you type suggests, and near real-time index updates. For example, a real estate business can use Amazon Elasticsearch service to help its consumers find homes in their desired location in a certain price range from among millions of real estate properties. The users get access to all of Elasticsearch search APIs supporting natural language search, auto completion, phased search, and location aware search. In addition, the users can build elasticity into their search application because Amazon Elasticsearch service provides easy scaling features to accommodate fluctuating query volumes. The second used case is real time application monitoring. Store, analyze, and correlate application and infrastructure log data to find issues across the customers facing applications and websites by capturing activity logs. It also fixes issue performance and improves application performance. Logstash is used to push these logs to our Amazon Elasticsearch service domain. Elasticsearch indexes the data and makes it available for analysis in near real time, which is less than 1 second. The users can then use the built-in Kibana plugin to visualize the data and perform operational analysis like identifying outages and problems. With Elasticsearch geospatial analysis, one can identify the geographical region where the problem is occurring. Troubleshooting teams can then search the index and perform statistical aggregations to identify root cause and fix issues. The users can also receive automated alerts if their application is underperforming, enabling them to proactively address any issues. For example, an travel company can use Amazon Elasticsearch service to analyze logs from its applications to identify and resolve performance bottlenecks or availability issues, ensuring streamlined booking experience. The third use case is log analytics. Centralize and analyze unstructured and semi-structured logs generated by websites, mobile devices, servers, sensors, and more for a wide variety of applications such as digital marketing, application monitoring, fraud detection, ad tech, gaming, and IoT. Capture, pre-process, and load log data into Amazon Elasticsearch service using Logstash or Amazon CloudWatch logs. The user can then search, explore, and visualize the data using Kibana and the Elasticsearch Query DSL, that is domain specific language, to gain valuable insights about the users and their applications. For example, a telecom company can use Amazon Elasticsearch service with Kibana to quickly index, search, and visualize logs from its routers, applications, and other devices to find and prevent security threats such as data breaches, unauthorized login attempts, DOS attacks, and fraud. The fourth use case is clickstream analytics. Deliver real-time metrics on digital content and enable authors and marketers to connect with their customers in the most effective way. Stream billions of small messages that are compressed, batched, and delivered to Amazon Elasticsearch service. Once the data is loaded to Amazon Elasticsearch service, the users can aggregate, filter, and process the data and refresh content performance dashboards in near real time. For example, Hearst Corporation built a clickstream analytics platform using Amazon Elasticsearch Service, Amazon Kinesis Streams, and Amazon Kinesis Firehose to transmit and process 30 terabytes of data a day from 300 plus Hearst websites worldwide. With this platform, Hearst is able to make the entire data stream starting from website clicks to aggregated data available to editors in minutes. Now let's see what are the benefits of AWS Elasticsearch service. The first benefit is that it is easy to use. Elasticsearch service is a fully managed service which makes it easy to use and saves time for backup, failure recovery, software patching and monitoring. The users can deploy a production-ready Elasticsearch cluster in minutes using Amazon Elasticsearch service without having to worry about provisioning infrastructure or installing and maintaining Elasticsearch software. The second benefit is that it supports open source APIs and tools. AWS Elasticsearch does not require any new software or programming skills and provides direct access to Elasticsearch open source API. Amazon Elasticsearch service supports an open source data ingestion, transformation, and loading tool named Logstash and an open source visualization tool called Kibana. All the three tools in a combination are known as ELK stack. The third benefit is that it is tightly integrated with other AWS services. Amazon Elasticsearch service offers built-in integrations with other AWS services, including AWS IoT and Amazon CloudWatch logs for seamless data ingestion, AWS CloudTrail for auditing, Amazon VPC and Amazon IAM for security, and AWS CloudFormation for cloud orchestration. The fourth benefit is that it is cost effective. One of the biggest advantages of Amazon Elasticsearch service is that the users need to pay only for those resources they consume. It gives a choice to its user that they can select on-demand pricing with no upfront costs. It reduces the cost of operations by eliminating the Elasticsearch experts team to manage and monitor the clusters. Despite the benefits, AWS Elasticsearch service also has its limitation. The first limitation is that it allows the users to launch their domain within a VPC or use a public endpoint. Although both actions are not allowed to be performed together in it. The second limitation is that AWS Elasticsearch provides a free tier only for 12 months, means it is not free. After 12 months of sign up, the users have to pay for it. Now let's see who are the customers of AWS Elasticsearch service. They are Expedia Group, Autodesk, American Heart Association, Prime Video, Accenture, Coinbase, Intuit, Scholastic, and ClearScale. Now let's look into the pricing models of AWS Elasticsearch service. So first is the pay-per-use model. With the help of the AWS Elasticsearch service, one can easily pay for the exact usage only. There are no certain commitments or no minimum fees or upfront commitments. The charge or else pricing will be as per the Amazon Elasticsearch instance hours, standard data transfer fees, and Amazon EBS storage. The second model is free tier. The beginners can easily get started with free tier, which probably delivers free usage of up to 750 hours per month with single AZ T2 micro Elasticsearch or else T2 small Elasticsearch instance. Its AWS Elasticsearch pricing will also be for 10 GB per month of optional Amazon EBS storage with the magnetic and general purpose. The third model is on-demand pricing. On-demand instances lets the users to pay for compute capacity by the hour or second, that is minimum of 60 seconds with no long-term commitments. The fourth model is reserved instance pricing. The users can reserve instances for 1 or 3-year terms and get significant savings on usual costs compared to on-demand instances. The working of on-demand and reserved instances are the same. Reserved instances can provide significant cost savings. And the last model is Amazon EBS volume pricing. Amazon Elasticsearch service allows the users to choose the type of Amazon EBS, that is Elastic Block Storage Volume. If we choose provisioned IOPS storage, we will be charged for the storage as well as the throughput we provision. However, we will not be charged for the inputs and outputs we consume. I hope you got an idea what AWS Elasticsearch Services is and what are its features, benefits, as well as limitations with the customers and its pricing model. Thank you for watching this video.